Death is the only certainty. For thousands of years, humanity has searched for a cure for our mortality. We looked to magic, then to religion, and now we look to code. The concept is called mind uploading. The initial idea is simple and seductive. Your brain is just a biological machine. Your memories are data. Your personality is an algorithm. If we can scan this wetware with enough precision and transfer it to a silicon substrate, you can live forever. No more disease, no more aging. You could explore the universe at the speed of light. It sounds like paradise, but before you sign the contract for digital immortality, you need to answer one question, a question that haunts neuroscientists and philosophers alike. When you press upload, who actually wakes up on the other side? To understand the trap, we must look at a classic thought experiment, the Teleportation Paradox. Imagine a teleporter, like in Star Trek. You step onto a pad in New York. The machine scans every atom in your body, every neuron, every synapse. It breaks you down into energy, beaming the information to Tokyo. In Tokyo, a second machine uses that information to rebuild you from a pile of fresh atoms. The new you steps off the pad with all your memories, your scars, your love for coffee. To the outside world, you have teleported, but look closer at the mechanism. The machine in New York destroyed you. It vaporized your body. The person in Tokyo is a perfect copy, a clone. The you that stepped onto the pad in New York is gone. The copy thinks it is you because it has your memories of stepping onto the pad, but the continuity of consciousness was broken. In the digital world, we don't move files. When you drag a file from your desktop to a USB drive, the computer doesn't physically move the data. It performs a copy and then a delete. It creates a duplicate on the drive and then wipes the original. Mind uploading works on the same logic. If the scanning process is non-destructive, meaning your biological brain survives the scan, then we have a problem. You are still sitting in the chair, and now there is a digital version of you in the cloud. Two independent consciousnesses. You are not in the computer. You are looking at the computer where a copy of you is waving hello. Now, imagine the scanning process is destructive. To get a perfect map of your neurons, we have to scan your brain layer by layer. You cease to exist. The copy wakes up. From the copy's perspective, the transfer worked. From your perspective, the screen just went black. Forever. Is there a way to cheat death without being copied? Some futurists propose gradual replacement, based on the ship of Theseus paradox. Imagine we don't copy you all at once. Instead, we replace one single neuron in your brain with a silicon microchip. Just one. You are still you, right? Then we replace a second one. Then 1,000. Then 1,000,000. Over the course of a year, we slowly swap every biological cell for a synthetic part. Since the change is gradual, your stream of consciousness never breaks. You never truly end. You just slowly become machine. But at what point does the soul leave the vessel? At 51%? At 99%? Or is the soul just a pattern, indifferent to whether it is made of meat or metal? If you change every plank of a ship, is it the same ship? If you change every part of you, are you still the captain or just the cargo? Let's assume you don't care. You are willing to accept the risk so that your digital self can live on. What happens to that copy? We assume it goes to heaven, a simulated paradise. But data can be manipulated. Your digital mind is just code running on a server owned by a corporation. What if they edit your personality to make you more obedient? What if they pause you for 1,000 years? Or worse, what if the simulation is buggy? Imagine being trapped in a loading screen for eternity, or experiencing a glitch where you feel the sensation of drowning forever with no lungs to fill with water. You would have no mouth to scream and no body to escape. You would be an immortal prisoner in a digital hell at the mercy of a system admin who might just be an unpaid intern. This leads us to the terrifying concept explored in the game Soma, the coin flip. Every time you upload, you are essentially flipping a coin. Heads, you are the copy that wakes up in the Ark. Tails, you are the original that gets left behind in the dying world. But here is the horror. The coin always lands on both sides. There is always a winner, and there is always a loser. But you, the consciousness experiencing this right now, will always be the one left behind. Because the moment the copy is made, their path diverges. They open their eyes in the future. You close yours in the present. You can never become the upload. You can only create it. You are not the traveler. You are merely the launchpad. So, is mind uploading a path to immortality? The scientific answer is probably not for you. The philosophical answer is it depends on what you are. If you are just a collection of memories, then you survive. But if you are the continuous stream of experience, the spark of awareness looking through your eyes right now, then uploading is a self-deletion machine. It is the ultimate act of altruism. You sacrifice yourself to create a successor who will carry your name forever. But make no mistake, when the progress bar hits 100% and the screen says upload complete, that is not the beginning of your new life. It is the end of your current one. Would you still press the button?